that was good. Let's get it. Can we? Oh, jeez. I'm really behind on my Transformers. Alright. That's sad. We are at 22. Is that Conan poster I've been looking for? Or is it the... Do you need to get this side? It's safe there, I would say. Sisters. The boss battles next. Oh yeah, I love going to this. You know what? That's one. Gotta keep an eye on what I have. So saw your ad. Did a horrible read. Do you want to open this one? Cabaret doubles. Alright, let's try this. I'll read slowly. How does it go? 13 years ago, Gotham City outskirts. Harley, it's the middle of the night. Hello, daddies. We don't. Can you leave me? Can you leave my light on for longer? I thought it was too bright. It was, but my eyes are just so. Baby, you don't still think there's a ghost in your closet, do you? Are you sure that's not the reason for the lights and for whatever letting you were not writing a moment ago? Look, Harley, I know this is a big change, but Mommy is here to do important stuff, brain doctor stuff. Kind of Mommy's here on a secret mission to stop something bad. Something bad, huh? Never mind. Here, I got something. Listen, if I say yes, will you leave the light on? Good night, Harley. Good night, Crooked House. What are you doing down there? Nothing. It's just so right in my bed. Honey, where you're running to your dad again? No, come on. Let's give big old bed another try, alright? It goes seriously, Mom. Why would you even? In the original, Harley Quinn play for name comes from Harley Quinn queries a magic mountain to whack bad guys with. Now you have one of your own. I'm not going to try turning your light off, but you hold tight to that. It's just a dumb toy. It isn't real. Well, neither are ghosts. It's just want you to choose to believe. If you believe in ghosts, they're real. If you believe in the hammer works, it works. Even if it's not true, it's true. Understand? Go away, I'll bash you. Your ghost head with my knowledge. Even if it's not true, it's true. Even it's not true, it's true. Even if it's not true, are you even fucking listening to me? Yes. Does it look like I'm speaking to you? You think I want to talk about this? It's the last thing I want to tell anyone. Then stop talking and get out of my way. No, because I know where you're trying to go, and you need to turn around right now. Listen to the lady, freak. Best turn around and put your hands on. He's all boom. Now, where was I? No more talking. You think you can just shut up, damn it. Report in. No eyes onto them yet. He's around here somewhere. Dick, I just got it. Jason, we need to cover that. Okay, that is running the scenes. Over our database. Jason, no. Not yet. Robin, keep searching on. Alright, then let's say my mom was a neurologist. Do you seriously just quit calming? Fucking stall that mouth. How's this quiet enough for you? Fine, talk, but I'm not stopping. Suit yourself now, picking up where I left off. My mom was a neuromed. She started working from JK when I was a baby in the physics farm department helping design drugs to slow conjunctive decline. First, she loved it, but then something changed. She must have witnessed something bad, really bad, because when I was 4, she decided to make it her mission to expose Grimm. So she moved us to Gotham to get deeper in. It was just me and her, the two of us, in the crooked little house. She and my dad broken up before I was born, and my mom never wanted to talk about him. She said I could ask, but I didn't wanted it for her. So I ordered one of those DNA kits behind her back and tracked down myself. Turns out he was a doctor too, living in a small town in France. Their breakup had been rough. He didn't even know she was pregnant with me when she left. When I was little, I pretended to write to Dad, but now I started writing to the real one. Sure. I lived online a lot, made friends, never met. Just had people outside that house. The more research I did on Grimm, the more worried for her I became. Even my dad started to worry. Not enough to do anything, but it or showed up. But he admitted it. Grimm was dangerous. And so is that tunnel. Come on, I know a better way. Hey, did you hear me? That route is going to be swarming with cops. The other way is clear, and I can finish telling you my story. Stick close. There's too many places for him to hide down here. Agreed. Something would have to try him on it for toughness. Oh no, spiffy suit here. Let me ask you something. Why do you think that tin suit showed up as soon as we downed that squad the last time? What are you saying? I'm saying we need to hide ASAP. The Robin's tracking the cops' feeds. Bingo, we just got a ping from the tunnels. You still feel hitting the way, Dick? Fine, we'll go check it out. See, teamwork makes the guys. Damn, isn't it? Yeah, that's corny as hell, man. Corny but true. Am I right? Let's see where we are. My mom started spending more and more time away. She had never gotten into detail about work, but I knew she was going to go after Graham for some sort of medical malpractice. Around the time of my 13th birthday, I got the sense that things were coming to a head. My mom seemed obsessed, vanishing for days at a time, barely talking to me when she was home. I became terrified. Graham found out what she was doing. Me, I didn't care if I was ever caught. I just wanted to get out of that crooked house. My father was getting scared too, really scared. One day he said he would come and assess, using my birthday as an excuse. It gave me the glimmering of hope, him coming after all of this time. I counted down the days until he was supposed to arrive. Finally, the moment came, and that's when the closet door opened. This time through, instead of shutting the door, I went inside. Speaking of which, you expect me to fit through that? God, you're a dumbass sometimes. Look, the Red Hood gang exits in between spaces online, and the powers that create mazes, we find ways to cut through. This way. Hurry. What's the hell? This was not here before. Into darkness we go. This tunnel isn't on the maps. Which means that here's some. Whoa. Subtitle Jason, why don't you do bandage something somewhere? What is with you, man? Guys, let's save it for the targets. Soon as I find them, initiate broad spectrum scanning. Nowhere left to hide. At the back of the closet behind my mom's clothes, I found something. Be quiet. The scans will pick you up. No, they won't trust me and listen. So I found this panel. The password took a while to crack, but I got it. And suddenly, if they're still in the search radius, we'll find them. Now, guaranteed it. They're going to find us. We need to. Suddenly the floor dropped out. Just started a fucking descent. It was an elevator going a long, long way down. Mom, dear mom, I've spent years trying to forget the people I saw down there, those twists, and this old man who was dying right on the floor in front of me. And then he did die. Plop, plop, slip. And this kid, he ate his way out of the body. Some fucking twisted kid of rebirth. I don't know. All I could do was scream and scream and scream until a hand grabbed my shoulder. Harley, baby, What are you doing down here? Mom, why are you? What happened to you? What happening was I wrong about Graham, honey. He's not hurting people, he's helping people. And now I'm to the curse. We're working on the breakthroughs. Mom, please. We have to go. We have to get out of here. Daddy'll be home the moment, any minute. Oh no, I can't leave. Arkham is home now. Our new crooked little house. Come, I'll show you everything. She wasn't my mom anymore. She belonged to that place. She was Dr. Arkham. And so I ran. I ran to that elevator and never looked back. This wall, it seems hollow. I'm getting zero signs of any life behind it, unless there you got a jammer smarter than anything I ever seen. They're not back there. Jam, jam. You heard, Duke. Jason, it's time to call it a night. No, screw that, Slade. Set to find Batman at all costs. You guys can give up and go home, but I'm staying out. What is up with you, Jason? We're going back now. Guys, if we keep fighting with each other, Batman's going to rip through us in no time. About Dick's right. Jay, we should rest and regroup. Tim's right. Unknowingly, let's go home. Fine, whatever. We can wrap it up for the night. But tomorrow at dawn we find him. Wait up, where are you going? Nothing has changed. Haven't you been listening to me? I'm opening up to you here, and this is stuff no one in the Red Hood gang even knows. Whatever happened to my mom, it's got nothing to do with me. Do you know why the crows are scared of the scarecrow, Bruce? Not because they think he's a man. They're afraid because they don't know what he is. He's something in between. Looks human but smells like straw. Graham and his kind pump billions into making people feel scared and angry, and they used people like Scarecrow to put all that anger and fear at some enemy that isn't real. Ghost, a dummy, anything other than the truth. But that brilliant thing about Scarecrow, he starts with some semblance of truth. Yes, your mother was in the court of owls, but past that, there's nothing I've been able to verify in any way Scarecrow might not have manipulated. Not that Joe Chill part, and that defiantly not what you're after right now. Ah, you think I don't know that? That's what I'm going to prove tonight. Now leave me alone. Don't you get it? He's playing you. He's publicized Gordon's death so people would doubt you. Then, with Chill, he'll bury the fact that you were there. Why? Because he's telling a story about you. Now you're keep going, and something awful will happen to finish it. I'm telling you, someone else will die. So if I have to stop you myself, I will. So whack. If that's how you want it. My guys are good, but this scarecrow, he's a master man. He'll co-op your searches, create feedback loops, mask and make up fakes, all of it. Plus, he's operative all over laying his threads past in what he does. Now I know what's going through. And it's only real if you believe it's real. So you have no fucking idea what I'm going through. You broke it. You broke it. So sad. Batman, yeah, that's all finished. What do you mean, Harley? I mean, your working relationship with that fucking easy over Pennyworth, the Red Hood gang, severing ties. Yeah, okay, can we ask why, boss? No sign off. You don't think I get it. You don't want to listen. Bruce, fine. You don't get to hear the end. Harley, sweetheart, is that you? Dad, thank God you're here. It's Mom. He did something. Her down, something to her down there. Jack. Grim, what are you doing here? You asked me to come check on you, Mom. Remember, I think she's doing very, very well. No, I asked my dad to. This is the part you don't get to hear, Bruce. The part when I saw it, when he done his name, Lloyd Danny, one of the dozens, maybe hundreds he must kept all over the world, empty suites. Jack Grimm, the ghost in my closet. Jack Grimm, my father. You're lying. You did something to my real dad, and I know you did. No, he didn't. Honey, Harley, honey, I know this is a lot to take in, but your father and I we're back together now. Giving her time, Pudding. No, stop. Get away from me. Get away from me. Go ahead. He's in there, you know. He is. No. Oh, God, I don't like having a message. I got someone here who's been waiting to speak with you for a long time, Bruce. Thomas Wayne. Guess who finally called? Bruce, your son. Bruce, no. Don't let him see me like this. Let him think I'm dead, you promise. It's not true. It's not true. Even if it's true, it's not true. And even if it's true, it's not true. Even if it's true. Yeah. Oh, really damn good read. Alright, that was done. Um, let's put the X-Men away. Let's look at it. I'm gonna get another box too. Can you stuff you down? Dude, this thing's been. All right. Let's see. 226. 24. I was surprised it wasn't here when I ran over here and checked. 230. Right, 231, 232. I'm gonna get 233 this weekend. Here's 236. Here's 234. I need 235 as well. 243. 243. Again. 244. 244. 267. There you go. 2000. 266. Why can't I am not fine. Oh, I can imagine. I can't find 266 here. Let's go back here. 266. Okay. 234. Let me use 260. 251. Right. 4. 259. 266 should be right there. So fucking close. Now we can all go to sleep. No, you're still here. You got it. Dude, you got the toes no stars. So you go fuck your shit up. Okay. So. Let's keep that right there. This is the Void Rivals. I missed out on all the Invincibles when they first came out. So, whatever little ones I get, I'm stoked. All right, okay, where we at? We got a lot of Duke. That's what I'm gonna do, man. Okay, let's go. We're gonna have to do this first before we go and start reading. You're gonna hate me. I got it. Okay. Okay, so since I made this all Transformers, you want a space here. Now, let's put Transformers in here. We're gonna put all right. That might make it That works for me. Let's put the transfer box on. That's where we can get right to what rivals. Yeah. Quit the war. We are here. 30. Got that one. 32, 34. Minister, Father, let's get you to the surface before you suffocate. Dark, I'm standing there. Numerous very large and very dangerous life forms ahead. Oh man. Android, anything you can do. Can you shoot electricity into the water or something? Not without harming you and your father. There has to be something. So we're saved. Don't be so sure. I need the energon boost to fight my way here. It's already fading. Give him to me. Show off. Thank you. We're not out of this. Oh my god. They think so little of us. They didn't even take my blaster. I hadn't even thought to check. Dark, listen to me. One of us has to survive this. You have to get out of here. What are you saying? Look out. Close one. There's too many. The war is lost. We have to think of the future. We have to find a way to take back Agora. for the people. They need you. You are their future. I had my time. I failed. Don't say that. Don't say that. It's your fault. Don't argue with me, you snively little bitch. You have to be strong. You have to do that. Ouch. Ooh. Dark, you were unconscious. So I saved you. She was able to bring us down. Dark, I will not accept that. I am not giving you a choice. You have to fight for us. Surely, with you on our side, we can defeat them. Agora has fallen, but Zertonia still has a chance. You can't abandon us. You won't. I am not. I am not. I will not. But fighting back at this point would be futile. Trust me, I was fighting the Quintessons long before you kind existed. Your force have proven insufficient. It will take far more than my assistance to turn the tide. There is only one way forward. You need to flee, leaving your sacred ring, and find my people, the Sabatronians. Ally them to our cause. Only they will be able to restore Drod to the ring and drive the Quintessons out. I will remain here and I will do what I can to protect the people of the ring. Now, the Quintessons are here. We must again prevent unity. Golan cannot awaken while this closes the master gasp. Fine, I will do as you wish. But how? Surely a blasting launch will draw their notice and I wouldn't make it past the event horizon before they shoot me down. There's a vessel, Aurora, in origin. There's a vessel in alien origin that can leave partially undetected. It is preparing to leave Citronian as we speak. You must hurry. The Quintesson Tribunal sets his sights on Citronian now. Then we will leave at once. Safe travel, Sola. Ally my people, bring them here. The fate of the sacred ring rests in your hands. Sturda will be done. Sturda's will be done. Sertonia, it pains me to see this Lethian Leviathan wounded, but she will heal. She is still space worthy. Nothing can be done here. We must. Who are you? We are humble soldiers requesting passage off this world. I promise you, we mean you no harm. Your vessel is our only way of escaping without detection. What's wrong with him? Nothing physical. His vital signs are all in adequate range. Mentally, he is distressed because does his hand talk? That's unusual. That's unusual. Long story, please. We need your help locating the Cybertronians. Our only way off winning this war. Cybertronians. I'm not even sure if this is a good idea, so that how do we know they can be trusted? We know Zarda doesn't have our best interest in mind. She could be working with the Quintessons. Pilot, are you okay? Are you right not to trust these mechanical beings? You know of all Cybertronians and the Quintessons. You may be only used to me. Dark, are you okay? I'm fine. Why do you ask? Turn over your weapons, and I will allow your passage aboard our Leviathan. In the interest of building trust, I will. Oh, guys. Wow. What strange creature you have on the side of your ring. This will bring new pleasures, new joy, new kills. Oh, that's the quintessential. Whatever strange creatures you have on this ring side. On this side of the ring, this will bring new pleasures and new joys, new kills, Rhea. Keep your weapons, follow me inside now. I like her. Move, move. I proceed over war, but I am also very good at waging war and killing, also killing. To know the quintessential tribunal is to fear the quintessential tribunal. You are not to run into the soft, fleshy creature vessel, though it will not protect you. What is that thing? Vipera, take off now before we can't. You believe you are behold my clutches. You believe you are beyond my clutches? You are not. And wounded. I see a weakness. Weakness are to be exploited. So squash. Squeeze. The Leviathan screams, we are under attack. The Leviathan sting has saved us. So Blitz. The Leviathan sting has saved us. How serious is injury? I don't know. I'm too busy navigating our exit. The Leviathan is my charge. The Leviathan is in my charge. We should never have followed those warships here. It's too late. There's nothing we can do now. My armor can withstand deep space. I can go out and assist the damage if you need. I can actually measure tissue damage and even plan repairs if possible. You will help us. Praise Globulus. Follow me. She was like, these two fucking freaks. I'm very sorry, sir. I yelled for Suella to get her attention, but she didn't hear me. I think it was because the big scary Quintessence was trying to kill her, sir. Are you mad, Proximus? Are you mad at me? No, Ultum, I am not mad. I am not worried about losing her again. I know where that strange ship is going. Now, how can you know that, sir? It's a long story that doesn't make much sense even to me. Stay close, we have to get to a blast wing. The ring is lost, there's nothing more I can do here. The blast wing you think you can launch without being shot down? I am Proximus Ultum. I can do anything. Yes, sir, sir. That was not defeat. I was merely taken by surprise. Then fall barely damaged me. I am strong. I am deadly. I am ready for more war. I am ready for tribunal. Wait, this is meaningless. Meaning of this, we requested your assistance in the Agorio territory. We are not negotiating the terms of surrender here. I am the war judge. I preside over war. When the war ends, I go in search for more war. What is hard to understand about that? Judge Navin, you were falling, you called me in. You are negotiating terms. Here's how the tribunal negotiates. Which of you wishes to die first for the pointless glory of Zetrani mere movements before it fails into the mighty quintessence? Step forward and we will spare you the shame of living in defeat. No, Zatara, the forsaken us. I will not allow another to die in her name. I am Primer Zulk, the great vanquish of scorn, bringeth the dawn of rarely. Founder of the Council of Ver, first chosen of the embracing of Zantra, and first renounced the influence of Zarda. I speak with the voice of all Zertonia. Let it be known by the quintessence here and now. We surrender. Deep space. The moon is deep. Nothing we can do this to repair it. Pythona, it's very worried about her ship. So, hey, you okay? Her vital signs are all in peak condition, Solo. It's perfect health, not what I meant. I can't help but overcome with doubt. I question the motives of Zerda, Tron, yet here I am doing her bidding. It was on her orders, but still, we abandon our people. No. As far as I'm concerned, Zerda, we can take a leap. I've met good Cybertronians, and I've met whatever Zerda Tron is your right not to trust her. That said, if we could get Springer and that hot rod guy back, maybe bring a bunch of their friends, even that Jetfire guy who abandoned us, then we're talking. So no, we didn't abandon people. We're going to get help, lots of it, and we're coming back, and we're going to send those quintessons packing for what they've done to us. This war is far from over. Mask. Mask! I'm gonna go sleep. I gotta work early. It's raining. I didn't put too much away, but we did have fun. Just gotta make sure we got those two first gambits, So we're gonna sleep a lot easier now, knowing where they're at. We'll finish up reading